hustle, but the night. Know that they ride or die.
Welcome to the house of the princess.
I keep boys by my seat. Know that they ride or die.
I'm 50% righteous, 50% ratchet.
We hustle, but the night. Boys by my seat. Know that they ride or die. My name came up a lot of sounds. More when
Thank
I
y'all
was not
for joining
around.
us.
Certain people that I know.
How y'all doing? Oh shit. She come out the gate like I ain't even look. Oh, thank you, Miss Jackatrace. Hold on, where's it?
Yeah. Got money. Yeah.
Thank you so much for the super sticker. I'm about to go on the side, see what it is. How y'all doing? This is not gonna be a long live. Happy Sunday. This is what this is. This is just advertisement. And I wanted to say a few words. Like, I'm sitting here. I haven't done much of anything today, right? I took my daughter out for brunch because I didn't get a chance to spend it with her on her birthday because she was with her boyfriend and she was with her peoples. So today was my day. And I gave her a surprise brunch. Okay, how y'all doing? Welcome, come in. So it ended up being the aunties mostly taking her to brunch. And so from there, we're gonna be doing brunch maybe once a month, the aunties, And we're gonna be doing aunties stuff. So I'm getting older. I need to be doing more fun things besides work and all the time, you know. And some of us are wait a minute. Yeah, everybody's kids are like on the verge of getting out the house. My one friend, she got some out in, some out, but they still gonna be mommies for a long time. She got the youngest, they got like elementary school, her baby going to second grade. Whatever. Hey D. Anyway, so that's not what we came here for. I wanted to give a little rant, just a little bit. The first order of business. Tonight, we're going to watch the Aunties podcast down to the Zoom meeting. I cannot, I know, but it's just, I got to get back to the rest day, but I just have a few loose ends to fill up because I've been resting like a lot, kind of doing other stuff. But I've had a big weekend and I came home and I day drink just a little bit. We had a big, huge mimosa tower. And then I came home and because they woke me up like 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock and all that foolishness. So I took a nap. And so now I'm up and hopefully I don't be up half the night. Okay. So I was trying to prepare for today for a long time. And I'm going to drink some more this evening, even though it doesn't like work with my diet, but I'm going to do it anyway. I didn't even finish my lunch, my brunch. We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. Okay? So we're gonna watch the aunties broadcast. Hey, I be the shit. Mm-mm. You ain't that far away. We're gonna watch the aunties podcast, but you have to be a member. I might see if I can bring the membership down to $1, but I think the membership is $2. Okay. But they take money out the $2 and stuff like that anyway. So that's why it's like $2. Plus I give y'all some real good emojis. And if I go back to having a lot of members or it's like it goes by the amount of members and the amount of subscribers you have or something like that, you can have more emojis. And I got some interesting ones I like to add. So I want to say like 8:30. I'm gonna put it on my community tab under the membership. Thank you. It's gonna be under the membership community tab. So I have to create the Zoom and I'm gonna post it when I get done with this live. So if you are a member, you can come in and watch the Aunties podcast. Okay. and we're gonna be messy. I moved my daughter and kids today. When I tell you, sister is sad. I can imagine. My daughter's aunt moved her daughter today, and then it was so cute. I like that. Sometimes the cousins kick it, and sometimes they don't, and we kind of be isolated, just me. And so she finally went out with her older cousin, and they just moved like down to the college town because now she gonna go get another degree. And they went out last night. I was so happy. Like my daughter, and most of y'all seen the production assistant before, but she done grew up. She hasn't been around like in your face for the last year or two. So like she's growing. She's looking like a little woman, and she got a little cute little body. Be wearing her cute little outfits and stuff. And so she came in yesterday. How can you join a membership from an iPhone? Look, it always be the most. Hold on, let me. I got two phones. I got one for the load and one for the plug. Hey, Red Label, I'm gonna put it in the chat. Okay, be quiet. I'm gonna put it in the chat. And so all the people on Monopoly that messed up my stuff just now. I hate that. Like, yeah, I don't know who y'all watch. Monopoly or play Monopoly, and it's like sometimes they just let them people take your shit up on purpose. Like that really upsets me. And it's like I just turned down everything. What are you doing? I don't want to hear me talk. But anywho, we're gonna watch the Auntie podcast. Um, down to the Zeus, and it's gonna be lit. So I want y'all to get your little drinks. I try not to like stop it while we watching. We could talk about it. I still need to give my commentary from last week's Auntie podcast. So I might do that later on today. I don't know. I just want to do content. I'll figure out which one it is. Okay, is this the mic? Oh, I'm in the app. Like this is what it looks like. Oh, I'm in the app. So I think I need to come out of the app. So tonight I think is gonna be a real good one. It's gonna be yeah, Central Time. It's gonna be Darius McCrary. Now y'all know him as Eddie Winslow, right? Oh, I forgot. I think I usually put it in the description box. Let me look. Oh yeah, go to the description box. And I think it's there. And you'll see something that says join or something like that. Because I'm trying to get the link. I'm not on my computer, I'm on my phone. And I forgot how this works. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. That wasn't a good link. Good. Uh, yeah, the memberships are $2. It's charging me to be my own member, which I always find interesting. Like, do I get the whole money back? Do I get all my money back? I don't want to be on the app. Why y'all still trying to get me on the app? Anywho, hey Black Diamond. Black Diamond might be able to do it. We need to drop the link for memberships. So last week was quite interesting. But like I said, this week is Darius McCrary. Yeah, you should have been start membership on your channel. But when you gonna do some content, you like worse than me. You know what I'm saying? And last night was a mess, Red Label, with the mess. And he want to do confessions, like Usher. Now, you's a shit starter in every way. Oh, I don't be around on my back. I be running back. Hey, Roxy Rocks. So yeah, we're gonna do membership. I mean, we are going to do Auntie's podcast at 8:30 Central Standard Time down to Zoom. So check this out. I'm just gonna make this live just a little bit longer so people can come in. Hello, Marcella. Not you. Um, when I was a kid, I never watched Different Strokes because I just did not like it. I knew she took it down. She fell asleep. I figured it was I miss. Baby, they got to cussing each other down. Okay. Um, but Different Strokes is on. It comes on like every day, and I never liked the show. Um, just because of the content and stuff, it's like really weird to me, right? And I was little when it came out. I bet you Gary Coleman was older than me at that time. But I promise you, I just never liked the show. And I remember the song. I know the song by heart. Eee, y'all messy. So there was the story, and I don't know how many of y'all watched this. And we finna age ourselves, right? God darn it. What's the girl named the white girl? Dana Plato, Kimberly. She wanted to go skiing with her good girlfriend. And her girlfriend was like, yeah, we going skiing and my boyfriend Tom is coming with us. She's looking like, oh my gosh, Tom's coming. He's gonna have another room. No, he's staying in our room. And it was like, what? Oh my god, I can't do that. And then, oh yes, you can, because Johnny Martinez is coming too. Hello, Justin. So she was like, oh my god, I've been liking him since junior high school. I want to go to the dance with him. And it was like, what? And so he was like, basically like, I won't try to fuck on you. That was it. There, but they said no strings, okay? Uh no strings. No strings. I would never uh try to hook up with you. She says, okay. Meanwhile, she running around all scared and whatnot. You just made your child, okay. All scared and nervous, and all these years, like everything would be a double entendre And so she's getting ready to leave. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, and Mr. Drummond's like, I know why you're nervous. It's gonna be your first time. Hey, lovely. And she was like, what? What? Your first time? And he was like, yeah, it's your first time leaving home. You're scared. Oh, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. That part. You're nervous on your first time. Yeah, I'm nervous on my first time. Hey, so she get out there and they sitting in front of the fire and shit. And so they 16 years old, mind you. And so they sit in front of the fire. And then the hot ass girl, the girl hot in her ass, she says, I'm tired. It's like we're gonna go to bed. And I can't find this membership. I'm gonna have to log in. It's another me. That's what I got. Oh, that's what I gotta do. Let me log in my other account, then I can see the damn memberships. Um, what is this? Switch it. How do I switch accounts? Account. There we go. And I need to mod my damn self. Let me come in as me again. Dang, I don't follow myself like that. That's interesting. Um, so she's all hot in the ass. And she was like, why doesn't it offer me memberships? Like, this is crazy. And I log in under join. How can I share? I don't know how to copy the daggone membership outside. I am just sitting here trying to do this the whole time. I just when you go under the community tab, it should be a membership thing, or when you go under description box. For me, it has a whole bunch of people pictures, and then it says join, and you can hit the join button. Yeah, I'm looking at it on the phone, and that's the way it looks like if you go under the description box, or just go on like the front of the channel. Okay, let me go back to being this me. Switch account. There I is. Yeah, go on the community tab. You should be able to see it. I might have to walk in there with my computer and see it and post it in there. It used to be under my description. Oh shit, I didn't cut and paste the description. Let me look at an old video. That's it. And I know I usually I put it in the description box. It's always cut and paste. Oh man, my last few videos not even monetized. Yeah. Let's try. And I see y'all asses like the aunties podcast. Apparently, that shit is actually getting like views. So y'all like the ratchet stuff for me. Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm gonna cut and paste it. Well, let's see if this works. Probably not, but I'm gonna see if this works. Oh wait, I missed it. So anyway, god darn it. They out there down to the fire and shit. And the hot ass girl, she's, got her hair done, back in the 70s they had that big bouncy hair. And so that's how you knew the hot girls, the hot white girls. And so she was like, oh, I'm tired. We're gonna go to bed. And come on, Johnny. Whatever his damn name is, it's gonna be Johnny today. And so he takes his ass, he gets up. And she was like, Kim was like, It's only 5 o'clock. And it was like, yeah, it's late. She was like, don't you want to have some dinner? He was like, you do that, right? So, she's all nervous and shit. And dude was like, well, hey, how you doing? And she was like acting all weird. And he was like, look, he leaned over. She was like, get away from me. He was like, I'm over here on the couch. He was like, I can't be any further away from you. Like, I'm not trying to do nothing. You said that we wasn't going to do nothing. She was like, I did, but I do like you. And he was like, but I like you too. And I remember we was at the dance. Oh, really? And, I like you too. And I wish I had give you my phone number. And he was like, yeah, I do too. Let's pretend like that dance never ended. And they all on the couch getting close and shit. And like we've been talking the whole time and we're close and close. And she was like, okay. And he leans in for the kiss because back in the day, you always know when they finna kiss. And then the audience be like, woo, and the tracks and shit. And then all of a sudden, it's like they kiss, and then they did like this stern hug, and I couldn't understand the shit. I'm like, did she kiss him or not? What the fuck? And she was hugging him like, she was getting ready to go to heaven or whatever. I know her coochie got wet. So, but apparently his thing got hard. And so he got up and he was like, I'm going to bury myself out in the snow. And she was like, oh my God. He was like, yeah. She was like, you're not mad, are you? Yeah. And he was like, no, I'm not mad. Well, not at you. I'm mad at myself for bringing someone up here that I actually care about. And he leaves out and he slams the door because he ain't getting no pussy, right? And so while he's outside, Mr. Drummond comes in and he's like, Mr. Drummond is in. He's like, the link doesn't work on my phone. I went to YouTube website. It told me. Yeah, okay. Because I forgot. I might have to just. I'm on my iPhone, so it was easier for me to do it. And this is the kicker. Okay, I only got on the iPhone. I'm in my room. I got on the iPhone so I could do the shit that I can't do on. Oh, my hair! Come on now, I'm gonna take it down. I got on the iPhone so because I could do the shit that I do on the other pages on my computer. I just want to do shit like this. It doesn't work. There, I just hit the like button. Let's see, hit the like button. I just wanted to do that. That's literally why I'm on my iPhone, and I haven't gotten it gone up to the page. Okay. Yes, please see the perks button. So, what's the other one? Oh yeah, I got the phone in my. Okay. I don't know who this is, Sharika. You better explain yourself because I don't know you. And I will send you straight to hell from which you came. Coming here with this foolishness because we don't do that here. Okay? You lucky I don't have it on members only. But here, it's all love. Okay? Let me see if it does it. Maybe because my big face in the way. But, yeah. It won't do it for me. It doesn't for oh, there it goes. Like you can only do this on the iPhone, which is crazy. They should let you do it everywhere, everywhere else. So yeah, I just wanted to see could my shit do it. We got somebody on the phone. Don't they know I'm on the live? Hold on one.
Bushes. drop down in your check and sign.
Okay, yeah, that was my good girlfriend, one of the aunties that come to brunch. And apparently, just like me, she had to go take a day nap after day drinking and having food. So, and I am doing a review on the restaurant. I'm gonna start doing more like putting the stuff on TikTok. I didn't put the last one on here on YouTube. It's on IG. I have to. I had did actually did two in one day. And it's just the thing with the music trying to figure out. I feel like an old lady trying to put these TikToks and shit together and it takes me so long. So I had actually two videos. One video I put up on IG for the puttery, but I actually went to Voodoo Doll Donuts, at Voodoo Donuts, and I have to just post that. And I have restaurants from my birthday month, all that stuff that I have to put together and put some reviews for you. So y'all gonna actually have restaurants that y'all can look at, and when y'all come to Chicago, because we got some things cooking. You tell me you want to go, you could go. Anyway, so the girl Kimberly, was sitting there, and then so Mr. Drummond and what's the other one, Willis, had surprised her up there down to the ski lodge. And so they come to the door, and she all nervous because that boy outside in the snow, trying to get his dick off, and he gonna come back in the house, right? So he comes, he was like, "We hungry. Let's order some room service." Rich people can do that shit, right? Well, I mean, we can, but we usually just go get something to eat, break it in. And so the boy come back to the door, and they act like he is the person, the room service person. It was only 2 seconds after they got the phone. They was like, "How you get up there so fast?" So at first he didn't know what was going on. So then when he came in, she was like, "Oh, this is my dad." He tried to play it off and shit. But they fucked it up because a little hot ass girl was in there getting ready to fuck on things. She probably was sucking them off or something like that. Cause the other little boy come out the room and just the sheet. And you can tell they ain't got no class because he done took the sheets off the bed, right? As soon as they got in, right? So he come out there half naked and Mr. Drummond standing there like, "What's going on here?" And they explained, she was like, "I like to talk to my daughter by myself." So Willis and the other two little boys, little hot ass girl, go in the room while they do the talk. And back in the day, all these shows used to have the talk. They don't have that shit now. TV is real different. So they go in there and have the talk, and he's like, "I'm so disappointed in you, Kimberly." And she's like, "Well, I'm sorry, Dad. I knew I did wrong. I didn't intend to. And I'm mad than motherfucker. Roar. And so he was like, "How could you?" And she was like, "See, that's what I'm talking about. You don't trust me. I'm not a little baby anymore. I'm 16 years old, and I I wasn't gonna do anything, and you should have trusted me. I'm a young lady." Okay. And Mr. Drummond asked, he was like, "But I'm your dad. And apparently I couldn't trust you because you come up here and do the shit." "Well, that's just it. I didn't do anything." And he was like, "Well, it's hard for me to believe you because you up here." "Well, Dad, you gotta trust me, okay? And I can't believe you." And I'm sitting up here mad than a motherfucker, really. Because my daughter told me, he was right. He was like, "I shouldn't have let you go." And he was right, right? But this is all some TV shit. If my daughter said, "I'm finna go to the hotel with my good girlfriend, and it's just us, and it's like an hour drive away, right? At the ski lodge, and you gonna leave them unsupervised," what you thought they was gonna do, right? So My ass would have been in the next room in the car behind him when we got there. Wouldn't have been no questions, okay? And the fact that she got mad at him because she fucked up really just burned it chapped my heart. And she yelled back at him talking about trusting her. And I'm like, this is some white people shit. Cause I would have beat your ass and I would have beat your friend ass all up and through that motherfucking hotel room. Like the fact that they just sat there and you little motherfucker, you out here being a hot ass, and if it had been my mom, my grandma wouldn't let me go in the first place. She would have been in the room. But it would have been like, yo, hot ass you can't hang out with that hot little bitch no more. Like it would have been a thing. And, uh, it would have been some furniture turned over. You would have some black ass. You would have got your ass beat. Okay, out there, you over here, you hot ass with your hot ass out here with these boys. You would have got your ass beat. And I just thinking like this different stroke shit. No wonder I didn't watch this shit. Like the storylines was interesting, but at the end of the day, it was some bull shit. How she got mad at her daddy because he didn't let her go alone down to the ski lodge and with the probability of fucking on somebody and you got caught up. And I was like, man, maybe the boy gonna assault her or something like that. Like it was gonna be a real storyline. And she was gonna have to call her daddy to rescue her. It wasn't none of that shit. And I don't know. It upset me. How many of y'all really watched this show back in the day? And then I had nerve enough to watch 2 episodes of Willis up there trying to make the basketball team, and then they had all black folk but one, and his one friend, the white friend, and he trained the white friend to play ball, and he got the spot. And Willis didn't get the spot, so now Willis finna sue for reverse affirmative action, and Mr. Drummond getting sued because he's using affirmative action and not giving the white man the job. Yeah, it's some dumbass shit. Some dumbass shit. Anyway, and we're gonna watch some more dumbass shit. Exactly. The world was different, okay? I mean, that show was on for like 18 years. Like it was prime time. Oh, the world don't move to the beat of just one drum. What might be right for you. You might not be right for some. A man is born. He's a man of means. And it's something I never knew what the fuck they were saying. Got nothing but he's but be God. Different strokes it takes. Different strokes it takes. Different strokes to do the world. And then they had cut the song, but the long one was everybody's got a different type of story. Everybody's got a way to shine. It don't matter what you got, not a lot. So what? You got is you got yours and I got mine. And together we'll be fine because it takes different strokes. It takes different strokes. It takes different strokes to do the world. Yes, it does. It takes different strokes to do the world. Now, don't ask me how I know the goddamn song because I would turn that shit off after the song would go off. Okay. Hey, Neha. Yes, that's what I'm like. There wasn't much to watch. And it was like they forced us to watch that shit. Hey, Yvette. And maybe I did watch episode. I think my brother liked it. Because how old am I? I'm 44. So my brother is 54. So like that was right up his alley. He was a Todd Bridges fan. Everybody like Arnold, whatever. But I'm like, man, the bullshit of it all was crazy, right? I don't know that much other things. And you watch it. And it was a little Kiki. Alan Thicke wrote that song. Alan Thicke wrote that song. And look, somehow I have been on here for 40 minutes. God have mercy. So look, I am about to get off here because I ain't gonna be able to have time to do what I want to do. We are going to be in the Zoom at 8:30. Get your membership. You might have to get the membership when you're off of here, like not on the live. But I'm going to put the link to the membership in the regular community tab, but the link to the Zoom will be in the membership community tab. So like if you become a member, you just see everything, right? And you got it's all tiers of membership. The $2 membership, you'll be able to come into the Zoom, and we're gonna watch Auntie's podcast, and we're gonna get again. Today is Darius McCrary, and he's gonna. I think he's gonna lick Tokyo Tony's feed. They're gonna talk about him kissing on and whatever he did with Sydney Star. Okay, going back to class. I just want to know. Thank you, Neon. It's not that much to replay. I'm just kicking the bubbles. Um, they're going to talk about, so those who are known, who have watched, y'all know the Aunties podcast is like real ghetto and raggedy. I still have to do last week's review. And I do not watch Netta and Charles. I don't care for them. But I do want to talk about Tia Kemp cussing they asses out. And I know I got way more political stuff that I need to be talking about that I have, and I might have time to do it tomorrow, okay? Because I don't have class. But I have some things to do. So I might come up early, I'm cleaning the house, doing whatever. I might come up 1 or 2 times a day. I might act like I'm a full-time content creator. You don't know. But I'm going to get off of here. We're almost at the 40-minute mark. This live was literally just done to tell y'all to join the membership. And at 8:30 Central Standard Time, we will be watching a private watch party of the Aunties podcast. And you have to be a member in order to come play with us. So that is all. I love all of y'all for coming. Let me try it again. Like, I don't know, you got to be way away from the damn screen or what? There we go. Hit the like button. I got to find out what all these commands are. Like, the thing is supposed to be like if you do both fingers, they do fireworks. And I haven't gotten that yet. Y'all don't need to see my TV and my business. I said you don't need to see my TV and my business. This is what. God damn. Okay. So. Oh, so I don't know how these settings go. AT2 gets like fireworks. I guess I get confetti because I'm a girl. I don't know how this works, but they do what I got. I need to look it up. But yeah, I love y'all. And we will be back. Yes, I am. I couldn't put the link in the chat. That's why I'm gonna put it on the community tab. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the regular community tab. I'm gonna get up and go to my computer, and I'm going to. I used to could just go off of here, and I think if I switch like off of this page on my iPhone, that like I'll be kicked out of the podcast, and I don't want to do that. So I'm about to put the link in the community tab. But I think like if you get off of this live anyway and go to the community tab under memberships, you'll be able to get it because for some reason I just cannot copy and paste, and I have tried. I am on 2 phones, so I don't know what it is today. And the memberships don't like me because it's me. Um, but but anyway, I love y'all. If nobody's told you I love you, if I don't see you for the rest of the day, it's cool. I'll talk to you. Make sure that you hit the like button, subscribe, share the lives, tell your friends. And that'll be all for today. See you in an hour. Some of y'all.